I went to Muskegon, but before I went to Muskegon, I was in quarantine. There's some guys, one named Hollis Grissom. We had got real cool in the county jail because we knew we was going to prison. So when we got to prison, we decided, well, you know, when we all from Detroit. When we go inside, let's just stick together. You know, no matter what, mess with one of us, got to mess with all of us. Like, okay, I'm kind of all right with that. I'm kind of used to that. Okay, we got to go in this hostile environment. Yeah, okay, I'm with that. But this one guy kept on, one of his favorite saying was, you know, suck my, whatchamacallit, you know, suck my thing. And I know that he was saying a lot, and I really don't want to go inside Jackson prison with somebody that's inviting everybody to his private parts, and that's going to cause us trouble. I ain't trying to be like that in there, so I told him, hey, bro, you know, like, you can't go in there like that. Not with, you know, gonna be down with me. You can't go in there like that. And he's like, no, you can't tell me what to do, how to talk. That's true. I said, but I ain't gonna be down with y'all. He threw some shade at me, and I didn't like the shade he threw at me after I said that. So I said, okay, I tell you what, invite me to your private. When I said the words, you know. So he started saying, you know, he opened his mouth and I caught him good. He was sitting down, standing up, all my weight into it. And his jaw went like a gate. No problem. And the yard was full, packed. There's some guys, the correction was on the yard, but they didn't see what happened. So everybody like, hey, go to the basketball court. You know how to help you. Go to the basketball court. Go to the basketball court. So after he playing basketball, so that guy playing basketball, got the ball, started dunking, and I started dunking. I drew a crowd. Because what that mean, people dunking back then. So I'm putting like a dunk contest. So I got all these friends now. They like the idea. I jacked this guy up in the corner. I'm dunking the basketball. By the time the guy saw it, found the guy, they called the yard in. We had to go to the yard. And everybody kept coming by and said, hey, they had to take the guy to the infirmary. Hey, his jaw's broke. Hey, they keeping him overnight. Hey, they keeping him for a while, more than overnight. So next thing I know, a few days later, about a week later, maybe a couple weeks, this guy, Pussycat, out of Saginaw, he was a pimp out of Saginaw, right? So Pussycat, he was like a porter. The porter was the ones that passed out the mops and the brooms, so you clean sweep the mop your joint out, mop, water, mop, bucket of water, wash it, toilet and all this. So he came down and he said, hey, you know that guy who jaw you broke? Right? Yeah. He said, he back. Okay. He said, what you want to do about it? I said, that guy don't want no more smoke from me. As far as I'm concerned, it's over with. He said, okay, do me a favor then. Go down there and tell the guy, it ain't over. I said, okay. So I went down there and told the guy, hey, it ain't over. And walked away. Pussycat went on up there and they took it from there. I went to Muskegon the next day, but by like a year, not even a whole year later, I ended up getting found guilty of the murder and going inside, and I seen the guy, and the guy had Afro puffs, Kool-Aid on his lips and on his jaw like rouge, had his shirt tied up in the front, and had his pants cut off like Daisy Dukes. Like, man.
Did Pussycat make him like that?
Yeah, Pussycat made him like that.
So he came to your cell, told you, tell him it's not over. Like, what did he do after that?
I don't know, because I got transferred to Muskegon. But the next time I seen him, that's how he was.
What?
Yeah, Pussycat turned him all the way out.
And Pussycat is a known, infamous homosexual.